Alright, as you guys are, as it seems to have quieted down, this merchant peeks his head over his wagon. He's like, oh, oh, thank you! You saved my life! Who are you people?
We're just some circus goers, not circus goers. We're just some circus performers who were, scouting ahead of our group to try to make sure that we found a spot to,
Yeah, you were.
set our circus down. Why the hell did these guys attack us? One better question is, why the hell were they attacking you?
Well, the name's Henry Nete. I'm a trader in Falonde. What? Why do you always laugh at my names?
I didn't laugh.
Bear did.
Oh.
Henry Nete.
Yeah. Nete. Okay.
I mean, it's better than Harold Nemus.
He's like, they accosted me on my way back to Falonde, where I own a trading post of sorts, or I guess it's more of a shop. Yeah, a shop.
All right. Were they just bandits? Is that what it was?
Narrows her eyes and looks at him intently and says, "So what you're saying is you're a capitalist."
I mean, I buy and sell goods, I guess, but I've never been called that exactly.
We should keep an eye on this one, guys.
But I am in great debt to you, the lot of you. I would be dead and on the side of the road if it weren't for you. If there's anything I can do for you in Falonde, I can offer lodging. I can give you a discount at my store. I can help you. Whatever you need.
I mean, a discount at your store may be helpful once we get there. We do we get paid? We get paid after the circus act, right?
After the act, which is, you're gonna arrive there tonight, and then the next morning you will do the next day you'll do your act.
Yeah, we do get paid in a couple of days, so it would be. I wouldn't mind stopping by your shop.
Please come in. I will sell whatever to you want.
Sex.
If that's what you want.
Well, I know what I'm spending my paycheck on.
This man will have sex with you.
Well, Henry, keep yourself out of trouble. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna be willing to help all the time, or even be there to help. So, yeah. But I think I'm ready to be on my way.
Why are you so suspicious, Loading?
I don't know.
I mean, he is a capitalist.
Well, just if you're in town, please come visit me at my store. It's Neat Freak. The Neat Freak stuff. You'll find it. You can't miss it.
That's brilliant. I like it.
He begins to pack up his stuff back onto the cart and put it right and stuff. Do you guys help him, or do you just proceed?
I think we should just proceed.
All right.
Todonti's fine with just proceeding.
All right. So you guys go on your way. Did it change?
It did change.
And you arrive at the city of Falonde. Woo! Okay, so Falonde, it's a big circular city. As you're passing through the gates, you notice that the outer buildings, everything like that, seems to be more poor oriented. There's holes in the side of the housing and stuff like that. Stop laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at something else.
Oh, okay. But the circus is to pitch its tent in the center of town, in the middle of the town square, during your stay here. And as you're going through the middle, you notice it's the housing gets nicer the closer you get to the center of the city. I guess this is a city. And you guys get to you have people looking at you in the streets. They're like murmuring to themselves. They're like, "Oh, the Cirque du Fromage. Oh, Cirque, guys, look at this Cirque du Fromage. Oh God, oh what the hell."
I do a cartwheel.
They're like,
Oh, what the hell? I especially like the what the hell.
Yeah.
Fuck is their problem?
So yeah, you guys arrive in the center of Falonde and begin setting up the circus, and it's about
Yeah.
I'd say like 7 p.m. right now. So after you guys, who did that? Get that out of here! Can't erase way more off the map.
That just felt like some place needed to be flooded.
And yeah, it takes you the rest of the night to pitch the tent. Do you guys wanna? Are you guys going to reside at the circus for the night, or are you gonna go find alternate lodging? Are you gonna go to a tavern? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I mean, Todonti is Todonti would not mind chatting up Keiko on practicing again with the fire and the music. How did that go the first time, by the way?
Cupcake.
Huh?
I don't know. How did it go the first time?
Agree again.
Lance, how do we determine that the... Like, are we just gonna, like, assume, like, oh man, our practice session went great?
I don't know. What did you do during your practice session?
She played music and Todonti fucking did fire shit.
Stop erasing stuff.
So, I mean, I would have done fire stuff and, yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you interact? Did it turn out good? I don't know.
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 Is that frosting?
Yeah.
Todonti, I guess, is going to assume that it went well.
If there's no interaction based on it, I can't really tell you how it went.
I mean, you're supposed to know everything, though.
I know nothing. Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
okay, so technically, Lance, during my act, I would be using my Zuko style, which is when I bend flames to my will. So I would have to roll plus wisdom on that. Right?
I guess.
And
I
mean,
ate that in
Bear,
one bite.
Bear, don't you have like things that like add pluses to people's rolls?
I don't know.
Sort of.
Do a Zuko style roll, and then
I'll go like, if I were to make your Zuko style get more damage, would that make it more spectacular?
sure.
Alright. I mean, I wouldn't really be doing anything to do damage, but at least not during the act.
Well, I don't fucking know.
It'll make it more sparkly. I don't know. Just fucking do it.
Alright, so it would be plus his +1 and +1 for my thing then, right?
Yeah. So my thing would make your thing spectacular, plus something else in the immediate area spectacular.
So, with those two rolls, your practice session was good. It wasn't anything great. Yeah, nothing like stood out to you, but you guys thought it would pass as an act and people would be entertained by it.
Alright. Well, on a 7 to 9 for my Zuko style, it says that the effect would be short-lived, lasting only a moment. So...
I'm saying that's what happened. All right,
Yeah,
this is we're
okay.
not like using it to fight anybody. I'm saying this is
Well, no.
how your
Yeah.
performance went.
Alright, so I mean, it went pretty alright. Todonti's probably, like, moderately okay with that. Maybe wants to work on it some more. Keiko, what do you say?
I mean,
Wanna hit the training grounds again?
I was thinking about it until you used that voice, and now I'm kind of
So-
weirded out.
I'm gonna say since during the performance you guys are gonna have to roll to see how well it goes. If you do train or practice, you will get a bonus to that roll.
So yeah, we'll train.
Okay.
Alright. So do you want us to do this again then, Lance?
It doesn't matter. You just asked how it went. That's like separate from
Well-
this thing.
Well, that would have been the first one. The second one, like,
I'm saying you asked me how the performance went, the practice. I'm saying the practice doesn't actually matter. I'm just saying if you practice, you'll get a bonus to the roll.
okay.
If you want to know how your practice went, I guess you could roll, but it doesn't really matter how it went.
I mean, kind of curious.
Then roll. God.
So would we get a +1 again since we've practiced this?
It's a practice. You did the same thing.
Alright. Well then, Bear, do your roll.
Oh, fucking spectacular.
So I'm fucking spectacular. And then
You're-
it's short-lived again.
So Bear's playing this song that's like blowing your mind. It's like Stairway to Heaven. It's like so good. and then you just like do your same flame puff you did last time. It's nothing amazing, but the song,
Yeah.
you're like feeling like it's super epic because of the song. Yeah.
So like in reality, Todonti's act would probably like require multiple Zuko style rolls. I'm assuming that we're just gonna do one just for the practice session.
It's like an overall effect on flames.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
So yeah,
Alright.
Coins and fucking Russell. Do you guys gonna spend your night practicing, or are you gonna go into town? What are we gonna do?
I'm going to the tavern.
Oh yeah.
Screwed up.
All
New
right.
town. I gotta figure out what's going on. I got a coins. I got a Badink. I got shit to do. You know?
So after practicing, is there time left in the night?
I did practice last night.
It'll be. Let's see. I said it was 7 when you finished that. I'd say you practiced for like maybe 2 hours. So yeah.
Oh fuck, man, that's a lot of practice.
Yeah.
Anyway, after practice, I'll
We're
go
talking
find-
practice.
I'll find a bar as well.
So you just like go with Coins basically, or maybe you stumble into the because Coins didn't practice. You find yourself in the bar that Coins is going to, but we'll do that after we talk. What are you gonna do, Russell? Are you gonna go to the bar or practice with Jackwagon?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Jackwagon doesn't need practice.
That's true.
Jackwagon is a master at his arts.
So you set out with Coins. Coins, you and your best friend Russell Wade and his dog accompany you to whatever tavern you're going. You're looking for a tavern specifically.
Yeah. I
Alright.
mean, does it really matter?
One that is dog friendly.
Yeah, dog friendly.
You find one that says no dogs allowed out front, but eventually you come across one. The
Well, we should probably approach the owner to that bar and murder him.
okay.
Wait, what?
You,
Sorry, I was looking up Stairway to Heaven on flute.
Oh.
What the fuck is
Stairway to
going on?
Heaven's fucking awesome. Coins and Russell are looking for a dog-friendly bar, and then they're gonna
Oh.
murder the owner.
Okay. I guess they do that before I get there.
Yeah. All right. You come across a tavern. Its name is the Dragon's Barrel. You go in,
Fool! Back away from me.
or do you just raise your eyebrows at me?
I go in.
Okay.
I go in.
Wait, is this the dog friendly place then?
Yeah. It says dogs allowed out front. It's great. Or actually, you don't know. You don't know if it's dog friendly,
Okay.
but it doesn't have a no dogs allowed sign.
Alright, we'll find out.
All right, you guys head into the tavern. It's pretty packed. There's some empty seats, but it's a pretty bustling place. You know, people running around, doing their thing, drinking.
Cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm,
that's
Are there ladies? Go.
There's ladies. What kind of ladies are you looking for?
Oh, not
Ones
for
that are
me,
dog
Jackwagon.
There's no dog ladies, but okay.
Oh, okay.
You don't notice
So
any
there's
other
no-
dogs.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you guys just go into the bar and stand there in the doorway?
We're just kind of looking.
Dude, fuck that. I'm gonna go sit at a table and order something from the waitress.
Alright, you sit down at a table. I assume Russell and Jackwagon accompany you. She comes to the table, she's like, "Oh, that dog's so cute! What's his name?"
His name is Jackwagon.
She looks at you really confused. She's like, "Jackwagon? Oh, okay. That's nice.
Do you steal wagons for a living or something?
Yeah.
What can I get you guys
Jackwagon
tonight?"
Actually, the name of an alcoholic beverage.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. She's like, what can I get you guys tonight?"
I want some food and some ale.
Any specific kind, or just
The best on tap.
okay? What about you, sir?
I would like a nice milk steak for Jackwagon. And
Oh, okay.
I'll just take a glass of water.
Cheap ass.
All right. She leaves, heads to the back, brings back your water and your ale. It's good.
Oh, good girl.
And then, yeah, she says your food will be out in a little while.
Thanks.
Let me know if you need anything else. Goodbye,
Alright.
puppy.
Now, like, how crowded is this place?
It's bustling.
It's bustling.
Yeah.
Any well-dressed people, or any like people that really like catch your eye, like just with the way they look, or they're all just pretty normal-looking people?
Most of them are normal looking. There's a few people looking like they're richer in the corner. They're guffawing and harumphing and being all loud and stuff.
And being
I
all
take-
capitalistic.
Yeah, I take note of this, and I think to myself, I wonder if I'm gonna see Keiko later.
All right. Unless you do anything else, your food comes out and Keiko walks in.
It
Unless-
took the food 2 hours.
No, I'm just saying,
Jesus
unless they do
Christ.
anything in that amount of time.
No, man.
There's
Yeah,
no
they
tip.
just wait for their food and get their food, and they just drinking and doing various stuff. People are looking at Jackwagon, really confused. Does Jackwagon like do? And is he gonna do like any of his peeing stuff or?
No, he's just
Doesn't seem like most. It doesn't seem like anybody from the bars noticed him, other than the waitress. Like the people sitting next to you have noticed him. Is he like sitting in a chair with you guys, like at the table, or is he just wandering
Yeah,
around? Okay.
Jackwagon's on one of those
What?
booster seats, and then
You want your donut?
Russell Crowe's just sitting on the ground, I guess.
There's chairs. Why is he sitting on the ground?
I guess he'll sit in this seat.
Okay. Alright, Keiko, you come into a bar. It's bustling. You notice your friends at the table there.
Okay.
Okay.
Empty
I go
plates.
Sit with him.
Okay.
I order some food. Scout the bar for 10 ladies.
Oh. Any specific kind of ladies, or?
Like attractive ladies? I don't know.
Poor ones.
There's
Ones
there's
that are
a
down with communism.
there's a group of like 3 towards the end.
Go to the next Sarah. Go to
What do
the
they look like?
There's 2 humans and 1 elf, and they're wearing some little
Little
they're wearing some little somethings. I don't know. They're wearing some, like, there's not like expensive clothes, but they're nice clothes. They're nice for like if you were out for a night on the town and you didn't have a lot of money, I guess. You know,
So
Okay.
they're basically poor.
they're poorer than they're middle class. Okay, let's just say that.
They're not the people going around guffawing.
Yeah. Like, oh, ah, ah,
Fuck the serfs.
ah. Do you guys say anything to Keiko when she comes in? Or you just like wave her over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I sat down and ordered food.
Yeah. What did you want to get into that,
At a
or
separate table.
do you just want food?
Um,
Cause she'll
I
just
would
bring you
like-
whatever.
slow roasted rabbit stew and like
She sort of rolls her
a
eyes.
fine cranberry mead.
She's like, okay, I'll see if we have that back there, and she returns with said stuff for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just push up mid.
And you guys are there. Unless you're gonna do anything. Okay.
You want to fuck up any of these capitalistic pigs I see over here in this corner?
There.
I look over to the corner and see said capitalistic pigs.
What kind
As soon as you look over, like one of them's just like, oh!
Money!
They're wiping their tears of laughter with dollar bills.
Yes, yes.
I
You notice
narrow
there's
my
an empty
mind.
table next to him,
Oh, God,
and
that
most
was
people are
scary.
sitting away from them because they're like fucking capitalist pigs, you know? Yeah.
Oh
It
yeah.
wasn't
I
easy.
narrow my eyes in their direction. Then I like look between the two corners. It's like lovely ladies or capitalist pigs. I need a moment to think about this, coins.
All right, man.
And I eat my stew while
Yeah.
stewing over the ideas.
Where are you?
Todonti, did you stay back at the circus?
Yeah, I guess Todonti probably would have stayed at the circus.
Okay. Retiring early, or are you gonna seek out to talk to anybody?
I'll think about that one.
Alright, as the hours pass,
The hours? Fuck, I wasn't gonna
well, I
take
mean,
hours
like,
making
the
decisions.
whole thing in general, like, as you've been there. So, like,
Ah,
eventually you notice Jack Wagon's, like, wandered off Russell, and you can't find him. You don't see him anywhere.
What's the thing spice?
Yes, no.
Are you concerned, or?
So we just got rid of Jack Wagon just for like the battle.
Well, he's
scenes,
like
but-
he's like always gonna be there, but he's not. I'm not monitoring him as a character. Like, he doesn't have health and stuff like that we have to worry
Okay.
about. Because
I
like,
guess
if you look at
I'll
your
ask-
abilities, you can like use him in combat to like help you.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll approach the bartender and ask him if he'd seen the little pug somewhere.
A pug, you say? I feel like I would notice if something like that came into my bar, unless it was being sneaky. I haven't seen anything like that. And as he says that, you notice on the side end of the bar, there's a pug, like sitting there. It's Jack Wagon. He appears to be doing a handstand, but he's at the other
Is he
end of the
peeing
bar.
on the capitalists.
He's not doing anything yet, but it looks like he's preparing to do his mainstay.
Okay.
Nobody seems to be taking notice of this yet, though.
What?
I mean, nobody's sitting over there.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's like somehow found his way up onto the end of the bar, and the people are facing the other way from him.
I guess I'll just let him do his thing. Unless he causes a problem.
I think he's about to. So I
I'd
guess
like to see how it plays out.
yeah. Okay, so Jack Wagon begins walking down the bar. He's just handstanding at this point. People like turn, they're like, oh, what the, oh, hi, doggy. And he walks past the girls and they're like, oh, they're clapping. But then all of a sudden he lets loose and he drenches them. They're covered in piss. And they start screaming and like stand up. And they're like screaming and holding each other like, oh my god, it's peeing on us. And the bartender like turns and looks. You're like, what the? And he like goes to like grab at the dog. What does Russell do?
So does he actually grab Jackwagon, or was he?
He's trying to. He's going for him.
I guess Russell handles it. He just puts Jackwagon on the ground or something, and hopefully Jackwagon stops urinating.
Well, you and him are like equidistant from Jackwagon, so let's do like a contested roll to see who gets to him first. So just roll 2d6. I mean, roll a d20.
D20.
Yeah. Alright, so the bartender gets to the Jackwagon first. And there's like a spray going everywhere. Some of it gets on him. He's like, oh! And he like grabs the dog. He's like, oh, what the fuck? It's like peeing all over him. And at this time, you're across from the bar from him and Jackwagon. Jackwagon is drenching him. And he like tosses Jackwagon in your direction. Do you like try and catch him, or?
Yeah, I'll try and catch him.
Alright, you managed to grab hold of him. He's like, you and your dog need to get out of here! What the hell is it doing?
I guess we'll just leave then. We don't want trouble.
Jackwagon causes trouble wherever he goes. Alright, as you make your way to the door, and one of the girls follows you out. They're like, hey! That was the worst girl voice ever heard. They're like, hey! That dog peed on all of our nice clothes! What are you gonna... You have to clean these or something! Give us money to replace them!
Let's see. I guess Russell would respond with something like, you poor pieces of shit. Like, we're not cleaning any of your clothing, I don't know.
She just sort of stands there like, ah, what? And you like continue on your way out?
Yeah.
Alright. So
Is she
Keiko and
gonna,
Collin,
like,
you see this
engage
whole
me in
like
a
thing
fight
go
or
on.
something?
No, she's not gonna like go after you or anything.
That's good.
But yeah, Keiko and Coins, unless you wanted to get involved in this situation, yeah.
No, I just sort of
You saw
Let it
Jackwagon
happen.
drench everything and Russell and
not happy about it. And I turn to Coins. I'm just like, well, guess we're fighting capitalism tonight.
yeah, those guys did not notice anything, and they're so absorbed in themselves in the corner, you know, scumbags.
They're still guffawing. They're still off in the corner. Oh!
And the women seem to
Keiko, you should go
head
and
towards
offer
like
them
the
a
restroom.
private show. While you give them this private show, I'm gonna poke around in their pockets.
Do I have a tavern
That
song?
sounds highly sexual.
I make this remark that it sounds highly sexual.
And I tell them to put on some Kenny G. I'm going in.
Gage, are you just heading back to like the tent?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.